Hey everybody, Matthew's here, and we are back at the Orlando Vineland Premium Outlet Mall to give you a tour of the Disney character warehouse that's here. And they have a ton of really cool stuff inside the store already. A lot of Halloween stuff keeps on pouring in, but the really cool thing are those Mickey Mummy popcorn buckets. So we'll show you how many they have. They still have the limit 2 per SKU per person per transaction. So you got to keep that in mind if you guys are coming to this shop, but let's go ahead and see what other really cool stuff that we can find as we explore the character warehouse. So they've done a little bit of reorganizing of the store, and right in the entrance here you have a ton of Halloween stuff. Now, we showcased this store about 3 weeks ago that had a bunch of Halloween items already, but they are continuing to get more and more in, as you can see just by showing you guys here. We'll go ahead and take a look at some of the prices and size availability. So $15.99 for this t-shirt here, the Happy Halloween from 2021. Now there is nothing on the back side of that one, but they've got extra smalls and smalls available in it. They also have these pumpkin spice candles. Now these were not here last time. They were $20, they're down to $12.99, and they do smell really, really good. So if you're looking for a candle and a really fun little piece, I mean, because you could reuse that, right? Like, this is ceramic, so you could use the candle, fill it up with something else, use it for something at another time. And then the candy bowl, always a cool little item. $40 originally, is down to $19.99. I don't remember if these were here last time, but the mugs got a little Mickey spider in there, not Mickey spider, but a spider, and they were $24.99. Let me see if I can find one with a price on it. Nope, still $24.99. There we go. They are down to $10.99. So pretty nice little deal. The big thing here is the countdown calendar. That's the Halloween countdown calendar, for those that you like to use those, was like super expensive. It was like $50, and it is $12.99 here. Look at that. That is one heck of a deal. Now, they do have a select number of them. They don't have too many, so if you are looking for this countdown calendar, this is the place to get around it. $12.99 was a $50 item. Pretty awesome. The tote bag is down to $9.99. It was $24.99. And then we've got the if you've got it haunted apron. That's $15.99. It was $34.99. So a lot of really good deals. Then these little crock, whatever they're called, the little giblets, I think is what their names are. I can't remember. I don't see a sign for those, so we'll have to keep looking around. And I will be showing that here in a second. The big seller, the Mickey popcorn bucket. A cast member was dancing with one because she wanted me to show you all, you guys. So they have a ton of these. Now this is just a small display. You're going to see them throughout the store as we go around. Now these were for Disneyland only. They never made it to Disney World, but here they are. What are they going for is the real big question, right? I will have to, what are the popcorn buckets going for? $14.99 for the Mickey Mummy popcorn bucket. So these are so cool, and they're all still in the plastic, so you know they're probably not as nicked up or damaged, so they're probably in pretty good shape. And then the apple cider drink mixes, these were $14.99. Let me see if I can find one with a stamp price on it. Nope. So far I'm striking out. They all say $14.99. I wonder if we'll find a sign later. But we'll see. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of items behind there. I wonder what those are. We got some boxes, which means that's always good. I like when we see boxes, because seeing lots of boxes indicates that there's tons of other things to be found. So $15.99 for this t-shirt as well. Very fun, very cute. $15.99 was $36.99. As you can see, that Oliver print's same on the front and the back. Over here, there's more of those popcorn buckets. Like I said, we were going to be seeing a ton of these throughout this shop, which is always awesome. And then we have some kids' spirit jerseys, the Happy Halloween ones. I do believe they glow in the dark. They were $49.99. Let me see if we can find one with a price. But we've got this awesome Have a Galactic Halloween. I have the adult version of this shirt. I'm very happy with it. I did buy it at full price, unfortunately, but sometimes you just got to do it. $12.99 for that top. We've got kids' larges. Let's see if we can find the cost of this spirit jersey. There's one. There we go. $29.99. So that one's $30 off, or $20 off. So pretty good deal there. We've got some other tops here as well. Just a couple. Like, it looks like an extra small and a medium, and that zip-up hoodie goes for $20.99. So that's right at the 50% off mark. The kids' spirit jerseys, they have extra smalls and smalls, and they've got some trick or treat tops here. These look like they're kind of sleep shirts, $15.99. They were $26.99. They've got a bunch of those. Try and get that. So I'm seeing sizes extra small, 3, 4, 6, 7, 7, 8, all that good stuff. We got a Hulkoween t-shirt here. What does Hulk go for? Let me see if I can find his tag. The $12.99 for that top, and it was $19.99, just black on the back. They've got a variety of sizes of those. They got extra large, large, medium, smalls. And then we get into another Boo shirt. So this is from last year's, the sequin top. Went for $9.99, it was $30. And then we have another top here. So this is a 2-piece set, comes with the top and a skirt. Looks like they've got kids extra large and that goes for $29.99. It was $60. So that's right at that 50% off mark, so pretty good deal. And then we've got some kids onesies, and then that kids Happy Halloween shirt that matches the adult one, so you can get one for the whole family. Now the only problem is it is dated as 2021. I know a lot of people don't like buying dated things, but if you want matching Halloween shirts, this is definitely the place to do it. So $24.99 was $12.99. All right. And they've got 2T all the way up to extra large. So the variety of sizes there. And they've got some trick or treat kids onesies, 6 months, 3 months, $14.99 for those. They were $24.99. So like I said, lots of buckets, lots of mugs, lots of candy bowls, and they've got the votive holders. They're $10.99. They were originally $20, and lots of candles. So still lots of Halloween stuff. I'm sure we'll see this trend continuing as we see the Christmas stuff get cycled out and put into the character warehouse as well, because I imagine there's a lot. Now, I said there was lots of Mickey popcorn buckets, and I did not disappoint. Look at all this. Look at that. That's tons of buckets. They are $14.99. I don't remember what they were in the parks. I want to say they were $20 or $25. I'd have to guess. Have to get that actual price. Now, these were $30. I don't see a sign on them for any discounts yet, but everything at the character warehouse is discounted. But it's a Hey Pumpkin, Mickey Pumpkins throw pillows for your house, and there's more buckets and countdown calendars. So lots of things to be seen, lots of things to be had. Let's go ahead and go through the pins while we're here. So we got Star Wars pins for $6.99. A lot of the same ones that we've been seeing. This whole thing right here is all the same pin. We got 2 different pins. We got the Gunner, 3 different pins. Gunner, the Walker, and the Pilots. And that's all those are. Those are $6.99. Those are all limited edition. As you can see, same things on the back here. We have some Stormtroopers, but a lot of the same ones all the way down. Same thing over here. So lots of Star Wars pins, all $6.99. They were originally $17.99. We got the little luggage, like a luggage tag keychain, $4.99 was $10, and the claw lanyard pouch for $3.99. Still have a ton of these Star Wars pouches. If you guys have been watching with us from the beginning, you'll notice that these have been here since last February. February was our first video, so we're coming up on our first anniversary of this YouTube channel. And I just want to say to everybody that's been watching, thank you so much for supporting and for liking and subscribing and sharing with your friends, because it's really meant a lot to me as we continue to grow this channel. And we have so many cool new announcements coming for the next year. There we go. The throw pill is $15.99, so it's right at that 50% off mark. And like I said, lots of buckets. Lots of buckets. So many buckets. I do really like that they redid the store here. They just kind of freshened things up, moved stuff around, made it feel just a little bit different. Ooh, we've got some sweatpants. These are going for $20. They were $45. They got that little Mickey head there, and then that plaid pattern there. So we have larges, extra smalls, 3 extra large, and medium. And if you were so lucky, we have a Disneyland 2020 Halloween top. I don't even think Disneyland was open for Halloween in 2020. So that's $4.99. That's a great top for $4. If you don't mind buying something that's dated. Now they only appear to have extra larges. That's the only unfortunate thing about that. So I'll keep on moving through this section, try and cover as much of the Halloween stuff as possible before we go into the rest of the store. Oh, there they are. The gibbets are $9.99. They were originally $17.99. So that's how you know. Then we've got some Disney Tales Spirit jerseys, so you can match your dog, $17.99. They were originally $40, so definitely a good price there. Now, the last time I was here, these were marked in a really weird way. So let's see if they updated the pricing on this. $19.99. I think the last time I did the video here, they said they were $66.66, and I think that was definitely a mistake. So $19.99 makes a lot more sense. Fun little shirts, They've got extra small, small, and medium, that all over print all over it. And then I'm just here for the candy. I mean, who isn't? That's what Halloween is about, right? $15.99 was a $36.99 shirt. There's a Halloween shirt, and they've got it for adults here, so that's cool. So you and your kiddos can match. $14.99, so $10 off, and it glows in the dark. So who doesn't love that? Now they move the phone cases, which is always good because sometimes you just bypass them all the time. Now they still are, they're down at $4.99, so that's really good. They gotta get rid of them. So you're gonna find everything from iPhone 6 to XS and XS Max. Nothing really for anything newer. Say XS Max, $7.99 for those cases. So it looks like some of them are $7.99. Well, I wonder if they're $4.99 or $7.99. Most of them are marked as $4.99. It looks like on the end there, right there, those are going to be $7.99 phone cases. So I did not show one of these other things over here because there were some people that were looking at it. But we have this plaid top. We've got 2X, extra large, mediums, and extra smalls. The Happy Halloween with the Trick or Treat logo on the back side. Let's see if I can find a price on these. These are $24.99 and they were $64.99. And then this awesome hoodie. I love this hoodie. I think it's really cool. But they only have extra smalls and one small, it looks like. Unfortunately, so if you're looking for larger sizes, these are probably all been picked over. So $29.99 for that top. Now that is going to take us pretty much through all of the Halloween stuff that has made it here. Now there are some other really cool items. There's still some Christmas items from last year and years past. So we can see here with the Mickey Pants German bag from last year. And those were $34.99. They are down to $7.99, so a pretty good deal there. We have a few ink and paint items left over as well, but I'm gonna miss those and I'll come back to them. $12.99 for the wallets, so there's only $2 off, which they have a lot of those still. And the rock and roller coaster bag, these are $19.99 and they were $29.95, so $10 off. And the backpack, that's gonna be it for the bags, and they're only $5 off at this point. Now they do have a fun Captain America bag here going for $44.99. It was a $74 bag, and this is a Daniel Nicole. There you can see. And it's Captain America themed, so you know, why not? Now they have a bunch of those. Let's see. Work our way through there. And here's the ink and paint stuff. Still a bunch of these Spirit jerseys at $44.99. Seen those a whole bunch. Very cool. And then a lot of these like little puzzly things that you can paint. So they have Pinocchio and Mickey. And they had Dumbo. Comes and goes. They're $14.99. And the ink and paint little tote bag here for $24.99. It was $39.99. Now they do have some of the Rainbow Collection here as well. These Rainbow Collection pin sets. So you get 5 pins. Trying to get that off so I can show you the price. Was $34.99 and it goes for $16.99. And then they have a rainbow baseball hat with the Mickey ears going for $9.99. It was a $27.99 hat. Ooh, we got some Spider-Man shirts. We've seen this one before at the other, but I don't think we've seen it here. $19.99 for that, was $36.99. Always good to see that. I don't even know what these are. These are Zinca colored nose coat. I don't know what that is.
It's sunscreen.
Oh, it's sunscreen. It's $15.99. And you get a pack of 4 of them, it looks like. So, cool. Fun stuff there. Got a couple shirts here. Yeah shirt. Lots of those. Just small, medium, large, extra large, and 2X. Let's see what the price is on that shirt. It goes for $12.99. Was $24, so that's 50% off. And the Moonlight Magic shirt that's been here for quite some time, going for $9.99. Okay. Lots of Disney Cruise Line stuff. There's a whole rounder behind me that's got a bunch of it on here too, but these are the smalls and mediums. $24.99 was $39.99. And then lots of the DCL. They've got those photo books and scrapbooks, and they've got the thank you notes, postcards. Those are $9.99. And they've got a bunch of magnets. So these are $3.99 here, the Hawaii magnet. Now these are a little bit in rough shape in my opinion, especially some of the Alaska stuff. These are little postcards. You can see the edges just a little beat up. Those are $9.99, or 99 cents, excuse me. A little picture frame for $5.99. Those are cute. They're magnetic. You can go in your fridge. And then, like I said, they have a lot of the photo albums. So these are $10.99. They were $24.99. So There's one style. These right here are another style. And then they have the big kahuna down there. Looks like most people have ripped the prices off of them, so it's kind of hard to tell what is what. But yeah, lots of DCL stuff. Spirit jerseys here. They have a lot of Disneyland Spirit jerseys, $44.99 for those. They have the No Capes shirt there. This has been here for a long time. For $19.99, that was a $20, or it's $20, was a $40 top. The World of Pixar zip-up hoodie with that fun hood and the big Pixar ball and lamp on the back side for $29.99. They got extra small and small in that. And then they've got more of these Disneyland Spirit jerseys, only in small though. And then the retro ones, they have extra large, 2 extra large, mediums, and small. So a whole bunch of those. Okay. So we're gonna go through the women's clothing now, show off some of the stuff that's over here, and work our way around the store on the outside, so you can see all the stuff that they have here. Now the big thing is you're starting to see 2021 merch hit the Character Warehouse. Those are $14.99. Looks like they got 2X, and that's about it on that. Oh, they got some more down here. Right? Yep, extra large, 2X. So some larger sizes. They're finally seeing this style shrink down a little bit. Just extra smalls in these, and these are these cropped crew neck sweatshirts for $24.99. And some other tops. So this top is down below as well. $19.99 was $25 top. So let's see what size. There's a lot of smalls. Then we've got this tank top here, extra small, small, and extra large. We've got a V-neck shirt here, going for $19.99, and nothing on the back side. Just a lot of extra smalls and a few mediums. Here we've got a shirt that is $19.99. It was $39.99. Extra smalls and smalls. So a lot of extra smalls, and they do have some mediums in this shirt that we saw here earlier. All right, the ink and paint splatter shirt here. We've seen that a lot. It's a cool shirt, but it's just available in smalls. We've got a couple handful of shirts here that are like a 2-piece. They were $40. They're down for $24.99. As you can see, it's like a tank top thing with that striped shirt. It's kind of cute, right? They got extra large and extra small. There's extra smalls in that. $12.99 for this beautiful top with Mickey and Minnie. Looks like they've got extra smalls, and that's it. And another tank top over here. Lots of tank tops. They're up to $24.99. Those are extra smalls and smalls. So I hope you guys are starting to see a trend. One of the things that people always complain about too is that I don't talk about sizes. In the last 4 shirts that I've shown, we've only seen extra smalls and smalls. So I would say, unless I strictly point out like, hey, there's a 2X, they're most likely just smalls, and they're smalls and extra smalls. It's really tough to find mediums here. You will find them from time to time, like this style icon shirt, and the larges are kind of hard to find, like all those middle sizes. But obviously there's lots of extra smalls and everything. As you can see, we've got a Snow White top here, extra small. That goes for $14.99. All of these are extra smalls, and those are all extra smalls and extra smalls. But if you wear extra small, this is a really good place to shop because you're gonna find really good deals here. Now these are $10 off, so maybe not the best deal on some things. But that one's $15 off, and like the Bells top was $20 off. All right, this one's a medium here. We got $12.99 for that. A couple extra smalls and mediums. The Stay All Day shirt, $24.99. Lots of extra smalls and smalls. This retro Disney World shirt for $19.99. This is a cool Pandora shirt. I don't remember seeing this before. It's done at $12.99. It was a $40 top. That's pretty cool. Nothing on the backside. And we've got some retro pants down here, some bike shorts. We got extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large. Always good to see that. And we've got some of these Muppet not zip up, sorry. I got distracted because someone turned a Dio on again, and it's the most annoying thing in the world. But we've got Kermit and Miss Piggy for $20. It was a $40 top. So there's more of those No Capes tops, Pocahontas, Rock and Roller Coaster tops. So lots of really great stuff. $19.99. Some is really well discounted, others is not. The Birds of a Feather pants for $19.99, and the top is also $19.99. It was $36, and the leggings were $40. So you get a pretty good deal if you're gonna buy the set. This is a really cool Pixar top, all over print. It's all over, front and back. Goes for $24.99, just in the extra smalls though. So like I said, we see a lot of pink and red. It's a lot of extra small. In terms of other shirts and clothing that is new, we're kind of running out of some items, so let me keep on moving. I haven't really seen much of anything that is new to this area. The Hockey Mom top, we've seen a bunch. If you are new to watching our stuff, welcome. Thank you so much for choosing our channel. We've got this really cool Haunted Mansion top here, only in an extra small though. Got open shoulders and it's long sleeve. Interesting, $19.99 for that, so that's 50% off. And the Foolish Mortal top, just in smalls, for $19.99 was $36.99. This is a beautiful Cocoa top, and looks like we've got a variety of sizes here, as you can see. They get bigger as you go back. So what do we got? We got some 2X, 3X extra smalls, and these go for $19.99. It's a pretty good deal. And then we're into the men's section here. So lots of knit tops, nothing new that we haven't seen before. We have Bing Bong. We have the plaid Mickey, we have Pizza Planet, we have the Trash, and then we've got some polos. So we have 3 different styles of polos. We have a blue, an olive, and a lighter green, as well as the Marvel polo. Now the Marvel polo is actually still in the parks for full price, but these are down to $20 here. Just smalls and mediums. And we've got the Pongo's Pins shirt. Now this has a really cool logo on the back for those that like the bowling shirt style. And that's $29.99. It was a $60 top. And a couple of other really cool polos as well. Now we're gonna come back to the Star Wars section. We got some Guinness tops from World Showcase. Those are down to $30.99, so 50% off. Got this awesome Mickey shirt for $14.99. And we've got another polo here for $19.99. It was a, what does that say, $60 polo. Awesome. All right, it's a bit crowded in here today, so I gotta let the room breathe a little bit. This top is $14.99. It was $36.99. Now it still impresses me that to this day we still keep finding Solo merchandise, because that movie came out like 5 years ago now, I feel like. Lots of Mandalorian stuff. We've got these child shirts. We've got variety in sizes, $14.99, all the way from extra small to extra large. And this child shirt as well for $14.99, smalls and larges. Okay, more Star Wars stuff on this rounder. Lots of smalls, just smalls and that for $14.99. The DJ Rex, and it is reflective, which is really cool, $19.99 for that. We have large and extra large. Star Wars Galaxy tank top, which is just in smalls for $19.99. More of the child long sleeve that we've seen before. Small, extra small, small, large, extra large, and 2X. The 40th Empire shirt that's got that nice shiny logo on it for $12.99. Just smalls, fortunately. The Mando shirt. Now this one has disappeared for a while and it came back, so we just have it in extra large at this point. And the Bounty Hunter shirt. I really like this one. I think it's a really cool shirt. It's $14.99. They got that in small, medium, and large. And my favorite knit top, the Stormtrooper, which is in extra smalls and smalls. And it's a great deal here. It was $60 and it's $24.99. So if you wear an extra small or a small, you're definitely gonna want one of those. And then this top we've seen a ton of. It's $19.99. Just looks like we're down to smalls finally on that one. So hopefully we get to see those disappear and some new tops come in. And the matching crew neck sweatshirt, which was $50, but let's see what it is now, $19.99. Okay. More of those child shirts, we saw those earlier. And the favorite child shirts, I love these. These are hilarious. Going for $14.99, which is a pretty great deal. It's at 50% off. And the polo here, going for $19.99. It was a $60 polo. So I love the fact that we're seeing some really great deals here at the Character Warehouse. All right, looking and moving forward through the men's section. We've got a couple really cool items. We have some Guinness tops for $40.99 that were $80. We've got ones with hoods, without hoods. These are the Rose and Crown. They're $30.99. They were $74.99. And in terms of new tops in this section, I have this Mickey top here. That's $12.99. We've got extra larges, and that's it. We've got a Magic Kingdom tank top down here. Was $21.99, going for $12.99. $10 off. I'll do it Tomorrowland. That's definitely new to the Character Warehouse. It's $12.99. It was $35 in the parks. And got smalls and mediums. Got this tank top with different park icons on it and landmarks, going for $12.99. It was $30. I love this red top. I think it's really cool with the little pennant and the logo. 1971 top. Going for $12.99. So that's right at that 50% off mark. Unfortunately, only smalls. Shucks. We've got a Pooh Bear tank top down here. He's got a red balloon. That's really cute. I love that. It's the only color. It's $15.99. And then we have I want to say that is the, no, it's not the Jungle Book, because we've got the Lion King and the Jungle Book. That's basically tigers and cats and stuff like that. $15.99 for that tank top. All right. So let's see what else we have. We've got this shirt, which has the Nautilus on it from the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, going for $14.99. We got those in smalls and mediums. And on the back side, this is one of the very few shirts that actually has something on the back side. That's really cool. It's very faint. It's very hard to see, so I don't know how well that would show up. Let's see what else we have. These all look like we've seen these before. Minding My Own Business. That's awesome. That's hilarious. It's a long sleeve top. $14.99 was a $40 top. When they've got, that's from Thunder Mountain. Smalls, mediums, larges, extra larges, and 2XL. A Lost Boy top up here, going for $12.91. It's $34.99 in the park. And they still have a ton of the NBA experience over here. NBA hats, lots of those. Here's the different teams they have. Just gonna do a quick pan. If you see your team, then you probably want to come get your hat, because it was a $31 hat, so it's a pretty good deal here. We've got socks for $6.99. So again, I'll just kind of scroll through these real quick so you can see them. Great socks. If you need some Stance socks, they were originally $20, so they're $7.99. And they have a couple more hats here on the end. It said $14.99. And then a couple of different tops from WNBA and NBA when they had the bubble here. So those are now $15.99. They were $35 in the park, or should I say at the NBA experience. I Think She's Incredible. Haven't seen this one. I didn't see the I Think He's Incredible top. So it's $12.99, just the She's Incredible. Ooh, we've got smalls, mediums, larges. So good options there, good variety in sizes. And I see a Helly Hansen jacket. These are awesome. These are great jackets at a great price. You're never gonna see this price on a jacket anywhere else but here. $180 jacket, and it's $72. Now they only have 2 smalls, but those are great, great jackets. I own several of them at this point because Brittany bought me 2. When she came, she found some that were my size. So I own one from work that they gave me. I own a Norway one when they had the annual pass holder store open last year, and I have 2 from here. So I have a variety of them. Now 2 of them are like cold weather ones, and then the one is and 2 of them are waterproof rain jackets. So they have some shorts, these Nike Dry Fish shorts that were $80 down to $30, and they just have the clippers. They have the Rockets, and then it looks like they just have some kids' generic shorts there, and a couple of Fly Emirates shirts. These are all extra smalls, and they're going for $40.99. They were $100 jerseys. So, lots of really great options, like I continue to say. Everyone always talks about the Character Warehouse and how the prices have been elevated. And certain things are, I would say, but there are still a lot of really great deals. Like these socks, over 50% off. And we've seen a lot of things that are over 50% off. Now, this is all stuff that's been here for a really long time. It's part of the ABC line. These ABC mugs are $12.99. They were $20 in the parks. Trinket trays are $12.99. They were $17.99 in the parks. And the Alphabet towel going for $14.99, as well as aprons. And the aprons are $19.99. They were $34.99 in the park. So not going to go through these in depth just because we've seen so many videos. I've done so many videos with them. But if you loved the ABC line and you're looking for a mug, You should be able to find most of the letters here, but not all of the letters. Lots of autograph books as well. Autograph books have been here for quite some time, and they are $3.99. Now they have a variety of Pixar autograph books and just other autograph books, like here's a Castle one. And that's, I believe these were 99 cents the last time we were here, but I have to find a sign and double check that. So like I said, I'm not gonna go through this in depth so you guys can kind of see what that is here. And in terms of kids clothing, once again, not a lot of new stuff. They've actually spread this out a little bit more. So you can see there's not a lot of it. And it's a lot of the same things that we've seen before. Kids shirts typically range from $9.99 to $14.99. So like this Jamboree shirt right here is going for $12.99. And then we have a kid's Spirit jersey with Baby Yoda going for $24.99. That goes for $12.99. This is a Disneyland Resort shirt going for $12.99. And my favorite, Duke Kaboom, going for $9.99. So like I said, there's usually a really good variety of sizes in kids clothing, from extra small all the way up to extra large. So you can usually find something for your kids a lot easier than you can for adults. Adults you typically see in a lot of extra smalls and a lot of smalls. In kids, you get to see extra small all the way up through extra large. So good varieties when you're trying to find things for the kiddos. A little bit more challenging for adults. I'll just say that right there. The Matterhorn bobsled pops are $14.99. I don't know what they were at full price, but I don't think they were that cheap. And then we've got some Stance socks for kids that are $6.99. We have some Mickey socks. You get 7 pairs. 7 pairs of socks for $14.99. That's pretty good. They were $24.99, so those are $10 off. A couple PJ sets, but not a lot. And then this section, which just seems to have never ended, but it looks like it's starting to thin out, as you can see, which is good. We love it when things start to thin out because that means it makes way for new things, or they get to rearrange and we get to see something that we might not have seen before. But I will continue to point this out. This is the one place that you can still get Splash Mountain merchandise for kids, and I only have a small, but it's $9.99. And there's those official autograph books with the castle for 99 cents. So lots of those. So all the tops are typically $9.99. They were $25, and the shorts are in the $12.99 range, and they were $25. So I say that's a pretty good deal. Everything's about 50% off or more. And these art kits are $14.99. They're just $5 off. So they have Toy Story. Looks like those are all Toy Story. And then a Spider-Man one. And if you saw No Way Home, you'll know that it was awesome, and you probably loved it as much as I did. Or maybe you didn't. I don't know. I loved it. I had such a great time watching that movie. Let's see if we have any other new things over here. Some magnet sets for $9.99. The current mood magnets, these have come and gone a variety of times here, down to $4.99. And then my favorite bottle opener is $9.99 down there. For those of you who have not watched the video before, this has the longitude and latitude of all 4 parks listed on the corners. Super cool. And it's a magnet, so you can stick it to your fridge. If you don't have any chip clips in your house, you need them. Bag clips for $5.99. Those are only $1 off. And they have lots of journals. These are back in full force. They're $14.99. Those are $5 off. And that brings us through that section. We have some more kids stuff over here. We saw the shirts earlier, but the Oh My Gourd shirt we have not. Everything from extra small all the way up to extra large. And they were $19.99, and they're going for $12.99. Okay. So let's look through one last little section here. We've got some kids stuff. We've this Princess Shield. And those are $9.99. They were $13.95. Bippity Boppity Boutique cinch bags are $4.99. I feel like those have gone down in price, actually. As you can see, the girls section, once again, a little more spread out. Still seeing a few things, but not anything new that we haven't seen before. We have the pencil case for $12.99. We have the mini autograph book for $4.99. Ooh, we have a Let's Go for a Spin shirt. That's new. I have not seen that before. That goes for $14.99. It was a $24 shirt. Love the sequins. Those are fun to play with. Let's see what else we can find. I don't think we've seen all this stuff before. But I'll keep on walking through. Let's see if we see anything new. Nope, unfortunately all of it looks pretty similar, and this is a $19.99 shirt, so the prices are a little bit more over here. Was a $29.99 shirt. Typically when they're trying to hang on to merch because they're out, you know, that they claim to have supply chain problems, but I was at Universal the other day and they had plenty of merch, so we're actually going to do Universal videos soon because their Marvel stuff is awesome. $19.99 for the Elsa dress. Looks like they have some larges here, and they've got the extra large Belle one-piece swimsuit for $14.99. They've got their extra larges, so they're size 14, 16, and some pencil cases as well. But like I said, as you can see, it's very spread out. There's stuff that's not on the shelves, but look at this. They moved the Alex and Anis. They're no longer behind the counter, so there's a full display of them here. So we have Monsters University, we have Toy Story, and these are going for $39.99, and they were $80, so they're 50% off for those. That's what these are. So we have the Earth, looks like a Vacation Club member. We have Monsters U, we have the Toy Story one, another style of Monsters. And then we have some other ones down here that are $17.99, so that's like America Mickey. Those look like they're all the same, America Mickeys. Yep, those are all identical, so that's cool. And then $9.99 for the Unicorn Lanyard, which we've seen a ton of those. Now, they have this beautiful display here. They have an Olaf necklace, some Frozen earrings, some other Frozen earrings over there. Look at these rings, they're gorgeous rings. I'm not sure what the cost of these are, so I'll have to find out what I can see. So the cufflinks, the Snowflake cufflinks, Snow Dag cufflinks, which are I believe those, are $200. And then the men's Snow Dag necklace, which I believe is that, no. I don't know if that's actually here, but that was $350. So some of these things are pretty expensive. So that cubic zirconia necklace is going for either, I believe that's, yeah, it's the carousel. So that's $59.99. So still pretty spendy. So there's some really cool stuff. And here's the pricing for the fine jewelry. So the Disneyland 60th necklace. So some of this stuff is very, very expensive still, as you can see there. So that takes us through the entire store. There's just pretty much showed everything to you guys. Tried to find out all the new stuff. Got these Bippity Boppity boutique robes that are $70.99. They were $135. Some Ray costumes going for $24.99. Mulan costumes, which are going for $39.99. Those were $100. Some other Bippity Boppity boutique dresses here from, these are Rapunzel gowns. We've got Aurora. And these are typically, they were $350, and they're down to $140 here. So if you're looking for a really great princess dress, the Rapunzel ones are still $225. They're $125 off those. So it's a pretty good deal what they have. Up to 9-10 looks like the sizing, and size 4. So you can find a variety. You might find one that fits, you might not, but yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a Brittany went ahead and pulled the top off the dress for me so you guys could see it without the protective covering. And that's what the dress looks like. Awesome. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys find these videos enjoyable and useful, and you hope that you are able to get to the Character Warehouse the next time you come. And you never know what you're going to find here, because we found a lot of really great stuff that we'll be taking home and shopping for our members. If you are a wishlist magical member, go ahead and add those things to your wish list that you saw, that you want, and hopefully we're able to track those down for you in the future. And stay tuned to the channel. We are going to be announcing new changes to the channel this week and going into next week as we prepare for 2022. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll see you on the next video.